horses have roamed in the Gem State for generations, but when Mustang populations run too wild, the Bureau of Land Management steps in to help maintain healthy herd numbers. As part of that program, the BLM is hosting a wild horse adoption event this weekend. And News Channel 7's Jude Binkley was at today's adoption auction. Jude, tell us a little bit more about this program.
Well, Brenda, since the 70s, the BLM has adopted more than 280,000 wild horses through this program. The horses up for adoption were rounded up on the Owyhee Front and are now at the BLM's Boise Wild Horse Off-Range Corral, waiting for their new homes. The Bureau of Land Management gathered wild horses from the high desert of Owyhee County in September.
Bidder number 5 wins the bid with $550.
And now those horses are up for adoption.
Being able to adopt a piece of the American West is something that is really special to people.
The process is part of a BLM program that aims to maintain healthy herd numbers in their management areas.
A wild horse herd could actually double in size every 4 years and quickly outgrow the range's ability to sustain a herd.
Taking the reins to manage populations for future generations.
Our adoption rate over the years has ranged from being able to place 6,000 to 7,000, maybe 8,000 animals a year.
While also finding good homes for the 110 horses up for adoption.
I was so excited. I really thought it was getting into a bidding war, so I thought I was going to lose him and I was going to cry, but I won.
One of those horses went to Casey, who adopted her first wild horse during the auction, who she plans on naming Thor.
What they represent, the freedom and what they are to us as a culture, and just being able to give them a home and food and shelter and love, because I know that's all they want. They just want love.
Every person talks about that first touch when you go from wild horse off the range, completely unhandled, to beginning that gentling process when you get the animal home. And they start to become used to you, they start to become more curious about you. It takes a lot of time.
Bidder number 4 with $300 wins the bid.
Before you head out to adopt, hold your horses, because there are some requirements to check, including having the right space and facilities.
We really want to ensure that these animals go to a good home.
A good home for a great symbol of the American West.
Horses are individuals a lot like people are. Some are a lot more reticent, some are more curious. But that's so rewarding to us is when these horses go to good homes.
And wild horses that don't get adopted are cared for by the BLM at off-range pastures. There are adoptions tomorrow at the BLM's off-range Wild Horse Corral, and that's on South Pleasant Valley Road. That'll be taking place from 8 to 4. And Brenda, it is first come, first serve. And again, there are some requirements. So no, I did not take a horse home with me. It wouldn't fit my apartment, unfortunately.
Oh, no, so you didn't fit the requirements is what you're saying there. But it's really nice, though, to see the people bidding for them and getting really excited to be on that list and hopefully winning for them. So.
Yeah, it got pretty contentious, too.
Yeah.
But I mean, those people love the horses, and you can really tell.
Well, maybe next year. How about you start working on those requirements?
All right, I'll try to find a new place to live.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jude. Well, moving on.